I love that the cat's eyes follow you. Such a tiny thing, but there's a movie on TV. Four boys are walking on railroad tracks. Every single time I I see that in it, thinking back and realizing what that is brilliant. Pardon me. Oh. Oh, weird. Yeah. Eventually there's something off to that side, but I guess I gotta go forward a bit more. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. The lighthouse. I still have to wonder about the WTF value. Because the event that I'm thinking of, I don't actually know where you would go to trigger it, but there is an event that is tied to your WTF value that you can find around here. Before I go that way, let's try going this way. Yeah, there is something this way. I think this is what I was thinking of. This is a weird little place. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to represent. Oh, I saw that shit. There was something or someone in the corner of the room. If I remember correctly, that something or someone is a shade of Basil's grandmother. And that is indeed tied to the WTF value, so whatever that funny number is, it's pretty high. I think it does. I've never known for sure, but I think it does imply that Basil's grandmother has died. I don't think Basil finds out until tomorrow, though. Oh, right, the sun. I was literally about to wonder what happened if there's anything stopping me from just going back. I forgot it. If you don't go down there, you're just gonna be stuck with the something vignette until you do. I swear there's an area in Human Nikki that's just a really long ladder down a well, but I don't remember where it is. There's something very similar in Tuki, which makes me wonder if there is something like that. Yeah, this is another random event. It's the Roman sea cow. Oh, right. I forgot, once I'm here, I kind of have to go in the taxi. I don't bite much. So, I do want to bring this up, something really funny about this milk. This milk used to be part of a game-breaking exploit back when the game first came out. Because, spoiler alert, all of these goo men are con men, and the stuff that they're selling is either really mediocre or outright damaging to your party. This milk, it heals a little bit of juice and then damages you for half your health. The trouble is, for some reason, you could use it on enemies. Back in like the early versions, this has since been patched, but you used to be able to just stockpile a bunch of this rancid milk and just use it to clear out all the bosses from this point forward. It was really funny. I love how there's nothing stopping you from just like walking right past him and posing anyway. Completely organic bottled water. I actually do want this one. A liquidation sale. Piss off. This one's a little bit more tempting, but dynamite is not as good as you think it is. I think I still have the stick of dynamite that I found earlier in the game. If you say so. You know what? I may as well show this off. Caution. Pool is haunted. You are pretty sure this pool is haunted. Do you want to go in? God, that really is like something out of Undertale. Just the text. You're pretty sure this pool is haunted. And indeed it is. So this is actually a side quest that you can do. I'm kind of tempted to do it, honestly, because I think I remember where most of these guys are, but throughout the game there have been these little goobers, the ghosts with the hats. And if you bring them all here, you get one of the best equipment items in the game. I think the Boss Man tie beats it, but the Boss Man tie is also only in the console version. Hello down there. Oh. That can happen? I had no clue you could knock down the pinata. What the hell? Oh god, I don't remember where a few of them are. I remember some of them. Like there's a pair of glasses in the junkyard. There's I think the crown is in like the art gallery area of Sweetheart's Castle. Like I remember a few of them. But it's been a while since I've actually completed that. Also, this is what I've been saving my money for. This Jash is the most consistent source of full party emotion stuff in the game. So I am gladly gonna splurge a little bit here. Yeah, here it is, the rotten milk. This is bad. Don't drink it. The snow cone is tempting to sell, but I want to do the funny Kel combo at least once. And the snow cone and the coffee are the only ways that you can raise speed. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a character over on the left. They're off screen, but they'll give me a certain amount of money based on my WTF value, and that's probably the best way to check what it is. The lower the amount of clams is, the higher that value gets. They are really fast. Oh my god. Nice, good going, Kel. Yeah, why not? Oh. I guess... Oh, I should... Shit. I shouldn't have been mashing. I guess that what goes around comes around. I don't really care about the nachos, as long as I don't accidentally eat up the actual good stuff. We're fine. I think I know a better way to do this. Kill the noise, and then I can just trip them. Because at level 3, tripping will also make them sad. Oh wait, there they are. Yeehaw! Oh, that's nice to see. That's the lowest possible value. I love that. This is the one with the tapes, I think? It is. Okay. Now, there are 2 tapes here. One labeled OMORI, one labeled Basil. Which one should I pick? I've seen both of these before, but they both have the same amount of, like, spookiness and lore importance. Poor Basil. Okay, forget. I gotta just rush towards the elevator so I can actually heal. I love how it's not even called sushi, it's just called raw seafood. There's little bits like that scattered all over that Ib does this a lot more than this game does, but this game also does it sometimes. That the Sunny in his mind is still like a child, so there's some things that Sunny will do, especially that OMORI will do, that are things that only a little kid would do. Like, there's a place I'm planning on visiting after I'm done here, where we learned that Sunny calls lemons orangs, like orange, but with the N and the G swapped. And he does this consistently. Just silly little things like that. And I think... I don't remember for certain, but I think the wine anywhere in Sweetheart's Castle is called grape juice and stuff like that. I'm not gonna I don't think I'm gonna grind too much. But I do want to pop through here, because there is some fun stuff around. There's a picture of Kel on it. That's the other thing that's really weird, especially in like retrospect. Now that we know Kel in the real world. Kel in the dream world is like a bit of a scapegoat for a lot of stuff. And he's also just kind of a prick anyway. It's like a weird inflation of how Kel used to act. Because even when Kel was this young, he didn't act this rude, or at least as rude as Sunny sees him in his mind. It's the same kind of thing as how Aubrey is completely, like, ultra uwu in love with Omori. That's also an inflation of how she acted in the real world. Yeah, Flandersation is a good way to describe it. Oh, weird. Is this the... I never actually accepted the puzzle quest, did I? Yeah! I had no clue. I had no clue that if you waited to do that quest that she would still give you it here. Oh, right. I forget if it does this yet, but it's worth a shot. I think if I throw it away 3 times and then walk back in the room, it should happen, and if not, I can always just come back. There we go. That is really creepy. I'm not gonna bother. I have a funny feeling that it'll always tie. You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Weird wolf people in the same room as a fedora. Hey, you do you, guys. Or, actually, No, I'm not invested in the speed build just yet. Oh right, Life Jam guy's here. If I hadn't already done the battle before, I'm pretty sure he would have fought me here. Oh, yep, here it is. Oh god. What a freaking reference to put in this game, man. That's gross. Oh wait. I forgot a ghost was here. I haven't even heard the full story of freaking DashCon 2014, but I've heard enough of it that, like, I get the gist, and I'm already vaguely uncomfortable. I love these real-ass pictures of great white sharks. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. If it gets us through, it gets us through. Why is there a... Huh. Odd place for there to be one of those skeletons. I love how contradictory this all is. That they're working without pay, yet Aubrey's still worried about getting fired. And yet they also sign contracts, but the contracts don't seem to be based on anything besides just like Jawsum gives them jobs for some reason or another. But if they can be fired, then what's the point of those contracts at all? It's not like they're worried about severance. Okay. I think I'm fine with Sunny having... Sunny. I mean, I think I'm fine with Omori having the lowest defense of the group. Because Kale already has kind of shoddy defense, so I think in the end their defense will be about the same. Aubrey's will be a bit higher, but I want it to be a bit higher because she's going to be on counter duty for most of the upcoming fight. I'm not going to get to... well... shouldn't speak too much of it. Speaking of Flanderizations, I mean, this is also a great example as well. Hero being a workhorse basically just because he feels like it. How dare you insult my stationery? You disrespect me, boy. I take you in, a youngin' with no experience. Alright, this fight. This is one of the hardest... I'd wager this is one of the harder fights in the game, because if I were to attack Jawsum, it's not going to damage him. He can only be damaged when there's no gator, guys. Otherwise, all the damage he takes is just deflected off to one of them. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Because he is probably just going to make him angry. Oh yeah! Oh no. That is the scariest part of this fight, because sometimes those gators will just come in and instantly do a double hit, and that hurts. Yep, just like that. Okay, now we can start making some progress. Kind of a waste of releasing energy, but it clears the board. I'm honestly okay with that. I do still have the dynamite. Once the number gets back up to 2, I think I'm gonna use that. Please don't hit Aubrey. Jerk. Oh no, Kira's low on juice. I didn't think about this. It'll work out. God, this fight takes so freaking long. He's still got a third of his health left. Yeah, I think it just go all in on attacks. There we go. What do I even hire you for? And everyone's alive. I just want to remind everyone that this is a psychological horror game. Just going into this. Okay, I completely forget the strategy for this fight. I don't think he changes his emotions. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, I'm going to get whooped. No, this bit is awesome. This is one of the best fights in the game. It's just funny to me. I need to be careful with how I use my energy in this fight, because I don't recall Pluto having too many attacks that hit everyone. Cute. Oh. Oh, weird. So even if it misses, it still lowers speed. That does scare me a little bit. If OMORI dies, I lose, so... I'd prefer if he didn't keep attacking him. Oh. Interesting. I might just wanna... Yeah. I'll just do a fast food. Oh, come on. The best I got is a banana smoothie. Okay. Well, that's 10. This might be enough to cinch it. This might not be enough to kill him, but this is going to do a lot of damage.